Today on the channel we're going to unbox this guitar together, and it's not an Epiphone. I think my shirt's going to give it away. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something fun. We're going to unbox this guitar. This is a huge box and it's not an Epiphone. Like I said in the intro of the video, my shirt's going to give it away, but I'm super pumped about this guitar. This is an insane, crazy guitar. I hope it arrives safely, and I can't wait to show everybody what I got here, and I can't wait to demo it out and test it for the channel. So let's begin. Let's open this box up. I don't even know where to start, man. This thing is huge. I can't. It's massive. Okay, I love filming in the daylight in this section of my studio because it just looks so much better. So hopefully the light today will make this look great and really pop on camera. I'm going to measure this and see how big this box is. This box is tremendous. So we've got 26 inches high. Let's see what the length of this baby is. My old school ruler. All right, so that's like 52 inches long. So 26 by 52. I'm not sure how much this box weighs. I got free shipping. I bought this direct to consumer. And it's a Kramer. So this Kramer sent this to me direct to consumer. It was free shipping. They said 7 days free shipping, but I live in Nashville, or right near Nashville. So I got it in 2 days, which was super fast. Okay, let's see here. Sorry for the extraneous noise. All right, we've got a Gibson Nashville, USA box on the inside. Oh, Lord. Whew. Sweet. Okay, get this out of the way. So here we have another box. That's a cool looking box, man. Okay, so now let's go with this side here. All right, looks like this will be a good area to cut open here. All right. All right, I think I got this. Yeah, this is upside down. Let me flip it this way. I hope this guitar arrives safely. Man, this is no joke. All right. Okay, let me get this box out of the way. Look at this. Man, that's cool. I forgot it had this lightning bolt. on the case. That's pretty bad. Pretty sweet, man. Awesome. All right, let's take a look on the inside now. Okay, time for the reveal. Fingers crossed, no damage. Throughout the years, I've had really good luck, so I don't want to jinx myself. I've had really good luck not having any damage in shipment, so I'm pretty confident this arrived okay. So here it is, guys. It's the Black Diamond Lzzy Hale Kramer. Single pickup, Floyd Rose. Wow. I'm just taking it in right now. Okay, so this is a really polarizing shape. This isn't the kind of guitar that you're gonna play at every gig. I'm not even really even a fan, I should say, of Hailstorm. I enjoy, the music, and I think Lzzy's really cool. She's an amazing singer. She's a good player. But I wanted to get this because the guitar was so insane, just so interesting. And with this black diamond finish, it's just cool. I love sparkle finish guitars. I think they look really cool. I love Kramer's. So I'm going to get some close-up shots of this, and we'll take a look at it under a little bit better light. Let me see if I can get this on the workbench. This horn on this thing is really crazy long. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's pretty intense. Can't wait to see what it sounds like. Let's take a look while we've got the guitar case open. Let's take a look at what's in here. Okay, let's open up the case, Candy. I'm trying to stay out of the lens of the camera here, so let's just check real quick and see what this has. It's got your standard screw-on Floyd Rose tremolo arm. Got a key for the case, and on the inside of the case, just some Kramer literature. So nothing special, didn't really expect anything. But there's the tremolo arm. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. If this doesn't have 9s on it, I'm going to have to set this thing up with 9s. It is a floating tremolo system, so you can pull back on it. I was thinking it was going to be sort of like the Van Halen tremolos, stuck to the body, but this one's set to float. Looks like you can set it to set to the body. We'll check all that out here in just a moment. Okay, I've got this on the bench. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get this thing on the workbench because of the shape, but it fit. When I flip it around the other side, there may be some issues with this horn going on the other side over there on the desk. But anyway, so the guitar needs to be set up. This thing, the action on it is quite high, which is fine. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't set this up a little bit nicer, but it is what it is. I'm gonna bring this pickup down a little bit because I'm going to lower this Floyd Rose system flush to the body. That way it'll be like, a Van Halen guitar where it's just just whammy bar down. No, I'm not going to pull up on it. This really is, these bars here aren't the best for pulling up and doing that sort of thing. I'd rather just have it stable. And they feel like 9s. I'm not quite sure, but I think these are 9s. But what I'm going to do is set it up the way that I want it and see if the string gauge feels good. If not, I'll put some different strings on it. But I believe these are, you know, on second thought, I believe these are 10s. So I'm going to put some 9s on it. I've got some of these Musicians Gear strings. I bought a 10-pack of these Musicians Gear strings for like 28 bucks at Musicians Friends website. They had a really good deal on these 9s at 1.9 to 42. So I'm going to put these on this guitar. I believe these do feel like 10s. The high E is, it's kind of thick. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the back of this. This is a Kramer, it's an 85 pickup. I forget what they call it. I should look at the spec sheet, but it's some kind of 85 pickup that they stick in here. Looking for my Phillips screwdriver. I set it down somewhere. I got to get that. We'll open up the cavity. We'll take a look at the pots, and we'll look at the back side of it real quick, okay? Cool. All right, so I've got the screws taken out of these plates. We'll take these off and look at it. Nice shielded plate there. Take a look at this. The body is sparkle all the way through. I was kind of thinking it wouldn't be for some reason, but looks like we've got a nice decent sized pot in there, and it's got this plug and play system for easy installation. Let's take a look at this back plate here. Take this off. Shielded. Everything here is sparkly. It's got 3 springs on the Floyd Rose system. Cool. I'm probably going to take 1 spring off, screw these in further, and set this bar to the body. That way it's real easy to press and you know, do lots of nice easy whammy bar dives. The strap button is right here. That's kind of neat. It's on this Kramer neck plate, and there's a strap button right there. I was kind of curious where they were going to put the rear strap button on this guitar. I still can't get over how insane this guitar looks. I mean, it's really not my style. Like, I'm not that flashy of a guy. I don't really want to call that much attention to myself. I just think it's cool. And I think down the road, could be wrong, I think these guitars will be valuable at some point. I don't see Kramer making these things forever, and if I keep this in nice shape, who knows? You know, it's subjective, but it's all about having fun, so I don't really care. This is nice, man. It's cool. I like it's got this comfort cut. One thing I didn't show in the unboxing, I was so distracted by the shape of it, were these tuners here. That's what the tuners look like. It comes with Allen wrenches, and you know, that says made in China. So this is a Chinese guitar, just like the Epiphone family. You know, this is part of the Gibson family. So the Kramers and the Epiphones, made in China. But everything looks great. Fit and finish looks nice. Everything looks really cool. It's hard to see if there's any dings or anything in it because this paint job, it's almost impossible to really pick up on if there's any imperfections, but I can't feel anything. I don't see anything. Wonder why it's got this M. It's got an M in there. That's kind of interesting. Cool. I'm going to spend a little bit of time off camera working on this thing. This isn't going to be a setup video. It's really just an unboxing and a demo. We're going to plug this thing in just a moment, but I'm going to see if I can get this thing set up, fight with it a little while, and get it the way that I like it. Cool. Okay, I've got this thing set up now perfectly. I've got the Floyd Rose set flush to the body here in the back, so you cannot pull back on the bar. I had this completely flush front to back, but I did have to raise these 2 points up just a little bit because we were getting a little tiny bit of buzz on the upper frets. The neck relief was fine. The truss rod didn't really need to be adjusted at all. Just had to raise these up just a little bit, and Everything is good. I set the pickup height appropriately, so it's, you know, maybe 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters from the strings, which is great. I cleaned up the fretboard and polished the guitar just to make it shinier and get any grit off of it, and put some 9 to 42s. So let's take this into the studio and plug it in. I've yet to hear what this thing sounds like. First impressions playing it acoustically, it plays really smooth. Out of the box, this thing definitely needed to be set up. This was not correct. Action was kind of high, and I don't like 9s. But for my playing and what I'm going to use it for and the way I like to play, it's perfect now. So let's do it. Okay, here we are in the studio. I am running this thing through my Fractal Axe 8. I've got a Friedman BE model going with some Friedman IRs. I'm running into Pro Tools with some stereo delay and reverb added in post, just to give a little bit of that metal rock sound that we love so much. All right, so let's check it out, man. Let's see what this pickup sounds like, and give it a spin. Okay, so there you have it. My opinion, this thing absolutely rocks. It is as crazy sounding as it looks, man. This thing is sweet. I love the pickups in it, or the pickup, I should say. I did some research. I probably should have did this a little bit earlier, but I was too excited to unbox the guitar. And this comes equipped with a Kramer 85T humbucker. It's a single volume control. There's no push-pull. It's got a Floyd Rose 1000, so it's a good Floyd Rose. It's got an R2 locking nut, 3-piece maple neck, ebony fretboard. It's got these lightning bolt inlays. You know, it's made to rock. Kramer. Hard shell case included. So check it out, man. This is a polarizing shape. Not everybody is going to be into this, but I'd like to thank Kramer. I got a smoking deal on this guitar, and I plan on keeping this in my collection forever. So rock and roll, man. Till next time, please consider subscribing, comment below, and as always, have a great day. Peace out.